Time waits for no one, even for a great
Hey guys, Rexlent here. It's finally version 1.1 in reverse 1999, and at the same time, Melania's banner will also be here. Speaking of the banner, more rolls can be obtained from the rewards during the event, so don't worry about that, and let's talk about the new character in this video. Melania is a 6-star beast DPS, so if you have no beast carry, like me, it may be worth picking her up. If you've been following my past guides for other games, I will try to go as straight to the point as possible, while also giving you a general overview on how the character is played. So let's go straight into their design and skills. First of all, Melania is a mental type DPS. Now let's go look at her insights to see how she works. Melania gains a stackable, unremovable buff called Fixed Plan after every ultimate use. Each stack gives 12% ultimate power, and an additional stack at Insight 3. That means that after 3 ultimates, she would be sitting at a whooping 72% ultimate power increase. And it's also quite easy to spam ultimate with her when you play your cards right. Now let's look at her ultimate next. Her ultimate is a single target nuke, and also granting her 1 stack of Thief Master. Thief Master buffs her next incantation, and this will be explained in her cards. Both of her incantation cards come with an additional effect when Thief Master is active. In this case, for exploit opening, her single target attack, Melania will actually steal 1 Moxie from the target for herself. At 2 stars of exploit opening, an additional Moxie is reduced from the target. So with Thief Master active, it will be a grand total of 2 Moxie reduction for the target and 1 Moxie gain for Melania. 3 stars is where the card becomes extremely potent. On top of the Moxie drain, Melania will also get 1 additional Moxie from the move. Couple that with the Thief Master effect, it will put you at a grand total of 2 Moxie drain and 2 Moxie gain. You see where they're going with her design so far? Let's look at her next card. Clockwork Rats is her mass attack that comes with a leech rate of 20%. When Thief Master is active, she gains 1 Moxie from it and further 30% leech rate, putting it at a total of 50%. So it works as a decent sustain for herself, and also works as a means to get some post-ultimate Moxie. Additional stars for Clockwork Rats is just straight up damage, so you're not really pressured to upgrade it. With all that said, you can pretty much tell how Melania is gonna be played. She's gonna be quite greedy with her cards, where you always want to play her cards so she gets all the Moxie. So she works really well in a team where they can just take the back seat, like 1 healer and 1 auxiliary, while you try to set her up for ultimates every turn now and then, or even back-to-back ultimates. I will be using this team for demonstration purposes so you can see how Melania actually plays like. Okay, great, this is a great opener. Got 2 of her cards right from the get-go. Gonna merge them for extra Moxie. Let's see how it goes. Okay, we got lucky on that one, so her ultimate is already ready on turn 2. Now, remember, once you use her ultimate, she's gonna get a stack of Thief Master. That's the buff that's gonna buff her incantation cards. So when you use ultimate, that single target attack is gonna steal 1 Moxie. Since we only got 1 stack of Thief Master, it's only gonna buff 1 card. The 3rd card will have no additional effects. At the end of this turn, Melania should end up with 3 Moxies.
Even for a great
Moxie stolen and Moxie gained. And now I can already easily set up for the next ultimate. Ultimate is ready, and we drew exploit opening again. So it's gonna steal Moxie right after using ultimate. I'm gonna tune it up so it drains 1 more Moxie. You can already tell that Melania is really flexible in a lot of teams. You could even run her with La Source and Click to form a meme Moxie Drain team, and then the enemy will never ever get to use their ultimate. Or you could even run her in a standard balance team with a healer and a buffer. They just work. So that's pretty much the gist of Melania's playstyle. Let her be the one that does the most action so that she can get as much Moxie as possible to spam her ultimate. Now let's talk about her portrayals. At Portrayal 1, it's an ultimate damage increase, But what you want to look at is actually Portrayal 2, where her ultimate gives an additional stack of Thief Master. This means that it's gonna buff 2 cards instead of 1, making it even easier to loop ultimates with her. So Portrayal 2 is the sweet spot to stop at if you're thinking of spending past the first base copy. Portrayal 5 has the absurd 800% mental damage for her ultimate. Go here if you want to turn her into a complete powerhouse. But for now, let me show you a demonstration of Portrayal 2 Melania. So I've already set up an example here to showcase the perks of having an additional stack of Thief Master. Not only does it make it easier to plan your cards before and after ultimate, but it also makes it a lot easier to chain ultimates. So Portrayal 2 is essentially a quality of life buff for Melania. That is not to say that Portrayal 0 is by any means bad or unplayable. She's completely serviceable at Portrayal 0, but Portrayal 2 is a whole different level. Since an additional card is gonna get Thief Master as well, you will be seeing frequent back-to-back ultimate chains like so. It eliminates a portion of card RNG as well as the planning during the Moxie build-up turns. And there you have it. I think by now you should already have a pretty clear idea on Melania's DPS carry playstyle. In the next section, we will wrap this video up with the Resonance and Psycube.
Even for a great. An unconventional choice.
As for the Psycube, the event shop in version 1.1 will have luxurious leisure for sale. It should be relatively easy to exchange for with event currency, so definitely get it because its effects greatly complement Melania's kit. It comes with up to 18% ultimate might boost and a stacking post-ultimate damage buff. So this is basically what her kit is already doing, and the Psycube amplifies it even further. Therefore, it's really a no-brainer to get it and just slap it on her. And finally, for Resonate 10, this is the balanced loadout for Melania. Try to avoid using the quick load function because they tend to be unoptimized. More builds can be found in the link in the description below. Shout out to Cake and Vanity for the spreadsheet, and also do check out the official Discord server if you need more guidance. We've come to the end of the character overview video, and I hope that has been helpful to you in understanding how Melania is played. Consider leaving a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.